Okay, well, speaking of food, earlier I caught up with celebrity chef Nick Wallace, and he was on season 19 of Top Chef. He was so nice, and he shared some quick meal ideas that are full of fall flavors, and as a bonus, they're picky eater approved.
So kids can get very picky, but you got to really get them in the mood. You got to really hit certain items that they like. Apples are great. Rice is a good basis because honestly, since I was a little kid, rice was been a staple for me. Kids like meatballs, kids like different type of salads, but getting them interactive and letting them use their hands is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, they definitely love to kind of get messy and use their hands. That's why the parents are always like, don't play with your food, right? But you know what? If it gets them eaten, I guess it's worth it. What time-saving tips do you have? Because again, we're back into our routines, going back to school.
So for like simple ingredients, like just say green onions and chopping parsley and cutting red peppers, those can last in a Ziploc bag in your fridge for several days. And it's good to just make a prep list and have some of these items, just like some of the ingredients we have here. You can have them already prepped up. Things that's really fresh, I will wait to do those the day of. But if that's the only thing that you got to focus on, you have already saved a lot of time.
Prep work is probably my least favorite part of being in the kitchen. Dinner isn't always a given for everybody in our country. So what are some ways that we can give back?
Yeah, so every dollar that's spent on Ben's original product, with no kid hunger, will be able to feed at least 2.5 million meals. That's a lot.
Wow.
So every dollar, all you have to do is just go get you a pack of ready rice. This right here is an easy thing to just go ahead and put that into the pot because that's a lot of meals. 2.5 million meals. That's the way to go.
Yeah, it's amazing. And yeah, I use those all the time. Those are time savers right there, what you were just holding. Okay, any other tips or tricks to share?
Yeah, so I want to be able to run down some quick recipes real quick. I'm going to focus on the long brown rice in the Brady pouch and a really quick salad. So I'm going to dice an apple really quickly. And I have the base done. So you have the diced red peppers. And that's the time-saving trick there. So I have that already done. And I also have some of this long brown rice already cooked that you're gonna add right to the salad. So that prep work is done. Now the kids are here. So now the kids are here and it's easy. I was just in the kitchen for like 5 minutes and now the kids have a meal right before they even started their homework. And now we have brown rice salad that's done. Really super easy with some fresh apples.
I never thought about putting apples in there. That looks good.
Apples, peaches, like you can really change up your fruit too. So it doesn't have to be just apples. Plums are great, but apples is definitely a really good, pairs up real well with the rice. So the next one is the wild rice meatballs. So the wild rice meatballs is super easy to do. You're just taking your ground beef, you're taking your garlic, you're taking eggs, a little bit of milk, and you're taking the long grain wild rice in the ready pouches too. So you don't have to cook that one. Just put that one right into your ground beef, mix them, form your balls, and then they go straight into the oven. Garnish them with a little bit of green onions and parsley. And you know what? You got a really quick meal in about 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh. And you mix the rice in there too. I feel like that could even be a snack throughout the day. Just bring a couple of meatballs to work and pop them in.
Hey, that's something I like to do with a cracker. It's really easy, but meatballs are definitely a go-to.
Yum. Okay, well, where can we get more information on all of this, Nick?
So yeah, just visit bensoriginal.com and you'll see all the information there. And thank you for your time.
Of course. Thank you so much. You're helping us out a lot and we're helping out by buying some of that too. So good to know. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.